With each cautious step Steve takes, the rickety wooden ladder still groans and sways, despite Faith's best efforts to anchor it firmly at the base. But Steve was determined, convinced that the apples resting at the very peak of the tree were by far the sweetest and best ones. Watching this precarious balancing act from a safe distance was Walt, their brown, furry cockapoo, sitting attentively beside a small 12-volt toy ambulance that was just large enough for him to ride in on.
Walt, Steve is fine. You can take your ambulance back to the station.
Walt was on standby, fully prepared to act as the on-site paramedic just in case something went terribly wrong. However, this little adventure serves as an important lesson for us all. While it is wonderfully true that God protects us and that all things work together for good to those who love the Lord, we are still responsible for the choices we make. Choosing to climb such a dangerous, unstable ladder for a few apples was a careless decision that could have easily resulted in a painful fall and severe consequences. God's loving protection does not mean we should ignore safety. Rather, we must always strive to use common sense and make wise choices in order to properly protect ourselves.
Proverbs 3:21-23. My son, do not let wisdom and understanding out of your sight. Preserve sound judgment and discretion. They will be life for you, an ornament to grace your neck. Then you will go on your way in safety, and your foot will not stumble.
I will have to let Steve know he can borrow my lifter, because this is a lot safer than his wobbly ladder.